Hey, Cowboy Nation, this is Cowboys Abroad. You saw another week of football. This time we're taking on the Houston Texans. I'm looking forward to this game. Looking forward to this matchup, Battle of Texas. Growing up as a Cowboy fan and being in the Dallas surrounding area, growing up in Denison, Texas, we always represented Dallas, and Houston has always been kind of an enemy when it comes to Dallas fans, So the Battle of Texas, I'm looking forward to it. I'm excited. I can't wait for this matchup on Sunday night to occur. I'm looking forward to the Dallas Cowboys bringing home the victory. But I want to talk to you a little bit about today. Is what I want to see out of the game, what I wanted to see out of the Dallas Cowboys, specifically as we take it on the Houston Texans, and how I think that we can really get at them and what we need to do in order to bring home that W. And so let us get into it. The first thing that comes to mind, is Deshaun Watson. QB containment. What we need to do is we don't need to panic. We don't need to be scared of Deshaun Watson. But what we do need to do is be prepared to do quarterback containment. What does that mean? Well, we need to make sure that we have a plan in place for where he tries to scramble. I think that our defensive line is going to get pressure. And so that's going to force him to try to get outside the pocket, maybe step up into the pocket and get out onto a scramble. Maybe even try to extend the play. So what do we need to do? We need to be intelligent, make sure our defensive tackles are ready to go, and tackle and our linebackers are ready to make the tackle. As long as we tackle well, I think it would be okay. I think we'll be okay there. Limited his ability to scramble. We need to rush discipline. We don't need to let Deshaun Watson, get out in front of us. The guy has decent speed. The guy can extend plays. The guy is elusive to a degree. And so we need to make sure that we have a plan to contain Mr. Watson as he tries to get out and extend the play. Because when he gets out and extends the play, he's dangerous in the passing game, and he doesn't like the short pass when he gets out into a scramble. He's very good at throwing the ball deep, getting down the field, and getting the big play. When I say big play, explosive play, when I'm talking about 20 or more yards down the field. He likes to push the ball down the field. Something I would like to see more out of our own QB. He likes to go for the jugular, so to speak, and get the big chunk of yardage. And so we have to be prepared for that. That said is, let's just get right to it. I'm gonna need better secondary play out of my secondary this week. Particularly out of my safeties. My safeties are going to have to get deeper. They're going to have to be prepared to cover better out in space. And they're going to have to they need to get better, at tackling, and stopping the yards after the catch. We just, our tackling over the last few weeks has been, to be reasonable, I'm just going to say subpar. And I'm probably being generous when I say subpar, because really our tackling has not been good, and we've allowed a lot of yards after the catch. We've allowed touchdowns, and we've allowed bigger yardage than we probably should have gave up on the plays downfield. And so I'm gonna need better play out of my safeties this week. We was on the down week. We were on a down week last week. We didn't have our best football. But that's all right, because we talking about this week, and this week we have we have the ability to atone and to play exceedingly well and put that behind us, and that's exactly what we need to do. For my offense, what I'm gonna need for my offense is. Quite frankly, I'm going to need 20 points or more out of my offense. That's what I'm going to need. I'm going to need 20 points or more out of my offense. I think that we're not going to totally shut down Houston from scoring. We're not going to totally shut down their receivers. You know, they got a elite receiver out there in Hopkins, and we're not going to totally shut them down. They're going to get some yardage, maybe a touchdown too. And we got to be prepared to score over 20 points in this game. If we ain't prepared to score over 20 points in this game, we may have some trouble. You know, so we need to be prepared to do that. The other thing is what we're gonna need to do is we're gonna have to shut down this. We're gonna have to shut down some of these large chunk of yardage that Houston been getting by simply not letting them get the ball. What I mean is the Dallas Cowboys need to dominate the time of possession. We need to dominate the time of possession. And how do we do that? We do that with our running game. We need to get the ball to Zeke. But me personally, I think what we need to do is make sure that we get the ball out on the edge. You know, that's where Connor Williams seemed to thrive. That's where our linemen are starting to do very well. Is when we get out on the edge, our linemen tend to block a little bit better. You know, and things are a little bit more open for us there. So we need to get the ball out on the edge, and we need to put the ball in Zeke's hands. I'd also like to see Rod Smith get some more touches, a tad bit more touches when you got Zeke. I know it's maybe not a popular decision to give Rod the ball when you got a running back like Zeke Elliott, Zeke the Freak. But quite frankly, Rod Smith is a good talent in his own right. I think that he earns his yards. He earns his yards. I think that he can help us. He can help us win. He can give the opposing defense, some looks. We can also give Zeke a breather, keep him fresh, as well as what I haven't seen the Cowboys do that I would like to see them do, or at least make an effort, is getting Rod Smith involved in the passing game. If we can sneak Rod Smith out of the backfield and get him the ball in space, you know, the guy can catch. We also got another fullback back there in the back middle. I can't say his name appropriately. Wale, I believe it is. You know, he has the ability to catch the ball out of the backfield as well. We need to get those guys involved. I think our running backs need more. They need more attention. They need more. They need more time, more touches in these games. I think we need to better utilize our running backs to their fullest capacity, and that includes both running and in the passing game. We can do that, and I think that's certainly to our advantage. Particularly Rod Smith, he's shown that he has the ability to do that. We need to get guys out in space. We need to hit our guys out in space. Let's just be honest. These guys are going to try to exploit our old line. You know, we have a couple holes there, or a couple guys, or a couple issues there. So these guys and Clowney and Watt, they're very good. They're going to explore. They're going to try to exploit our old line, and we need to have a plan in place for that. What do I see as a plan that would be to our advantage? Getting the ball out quickly. We need to be able to get the ball out quickly. You know, have some screen passes planned, have some dump offs into the edge, out on the edge, out in space to Zeke and to Rod and to Wale and Tavon Austin. Have some slants playing for Beasley. We need plays that we can get the ball out of Dak's hands quickly, because he may not have the kind of time he had this past week to sit back there and hold the ball. He's going to get the ball out of his hands quickly, and in doing so, we need to have a plan in place. And I think getting our guys out of space, our guys are elusive, our guys are very are athletic and they have the ability to break tackles and get away. And so I think it's to our advantage to get our guys, hit our guys out in space. And so if we do that, I think we're gonna be all right. The other thing is, these guys come after us. If Clowney and Watt come after us, that has to be prepared to step up, hit the hole, and extend the play. Step up, hit the hole, and extend the play. Get that 8-9 yards, get that 8-9 yard that he did against, like he did against the Giants. We need to have the run pass option as an option in our arsenal. We need to do things that are going to keep us quick and don't require extended reads. I'm not saying that I don't trust our offensive line, but what I am saying is this defensive line, and these defensive players are very good for Houston, and we need to respect that. We certainly need to respect that. And lastly, but certainly not least, in fact, I would put this at the top of the list. In order for us to get that W, we got to remember as an offense is that we need to stay balanced. We need to stay balanced. We're a run first team, of course, but we need to stay balanced and be able to take the top off defense. At least try a couple passes down the field. Enough to keep those guys honest. Hit our guys down range a few times to keep those guys honest. We need to stay balanced. I know that with these guys, they're ranking 26 against a pass. It's easy for us to get into a situation where we think that we can pass every down on these guys, and that's just not going to be the case. These guys, man, are going to look for some respect. These guys are going to look for some respect. These guys are going to try to clamp down our guys. Our receiving core is not one that's feared by anybody. Now we can make them. We probably should make them wish they feared our receiving core. Right now, our receiving core is just not feared by anybody. So these guys are not going to be afraid to defend our receivers, and so we got to remember to stay balanced. Don't try to get into a passing war with these guys. Hit the run game, hit the pass game, and be prepared to get our guys with some dump passes out into the flats and let our guys use their athletic ability, to make plays and extend plays, and control ball possession. And let's not give this high-powered offense of Houston a lot of opportunities. We know where we got some challenges, and we got some challenges in our secondary play to a degree. We're playing good football, but there are times when it's just not great, when we need great play, So we don't want to allow Houston to exploit our secondary, So we need to make sure that we dominate ball possession. I'm Cowboys Abroad. These are my thoughts. This is what I want to see. This is how I think that we can win this week against the Houston Texans. As a guy that was born in Dallas, raised just outside of Dallas, I really want to win this game. I'm looking forward to it, and I can't wait to get at them. This is Cowboys Abroad. Thank you for watching. Please feel free to comment below, and I'll be talking to you next time. I'm out.